What is up, you guys? It's Troi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited about this painting. This painting has actually inspired so many ideas, and I'm like constantly jotting down ideas in my notebook ever since I finished this painting. But I'm gonna go over the inspiration behind this painting and also what has inspired me to further continue other paintings in this art style. So first of all, a little bit about this painting. This is actually the fourth piece to my lip series. This is kind of a opposite painting versus the scarred painting that I originally did earlier in blue. I will have the links above and down below in the description box if you want to take a look at those painting videos. I wanted something really different and a different style than from what the other paintings in my lip series were kind of based around. This painting has really pushed me to really step out of my comfort zone in terms of technique. I will say there are aspects of this painting that I wish I would have just left alone and left as is, but even then, there's nothing that I would do to take anything back because I still think this painting came out awesome. So yeah, to go into a little bit more detail on what this painting kind of inspired in terms of all the ideas that I've been like coming up like out of nowhere. This painting, it really kind of opened my eyes to what I actually enjoy painting. And I feel like I had been struggling with that since I've been doing these videos, and I feel like I'm just trying to paint what everybody else wants me to paint rather than painting what it is that I really wanted to paint. And now that I kind of figured out what that is, it's kind of like giving me like this spark to really just create. I was actually just painting and I'm just thinking to myself, like, what style is this? Like I just couldn't figure it out. Like, what is my style? Is there a name for it? Is there terminology for it? So of course I went to my computer and I went to the Googles and just kind of researched on like different art techniques, art styles, art movements. And along the way, I kind of came across this fashion movement called Avant-Garde. So I typed in Avant-Garde fashion, and once the images popped up of all these runway models and these really extravagant, extreme outfits, it just blew my mind. I was just like, you know what? This is it. This is what I want to paint. And like, I've always loved fashion and really weird, dark, and whimsical pieces. And I feel like Avant-Garde just really hit the nail on the head for me. It was almost like getting an epiphany on things that I really wanted to do with my paintings. So I'm so happy and I'm so glad to say that I'll be able to do more paintings like this later down the line on this channel. And I'm super excited to see what will come of this and what I'll be able to create and see, you know, what kind of pieces that I'll be doing later down the line. Currently, this painting is in a coffee shop. An acquaintance of mine, he actually owns the coffee shop. He hit me up And he's like, yo, Troi, you wanna, show your art in my coffee shop? And I was like, yeah. So it'll be there for about a month. I'm hoping I'll get some interested customers. We'll see. If not, the pieces will be available on my art shop. So if you guys want to take a look, I do have the link down in the description box below. So if you're interested, please take a look at that. Hair, oh my goodness, the hair. I got so frustrated with myself. I was just like, what is going on? So when I tell you it took all of my patience to get this right, it took everything in me, you guys. Like, you will not believe. I guess that's one of the love-hate things about painting and art in general. Some things are like super tedious and you feel like it'll never end, and sometimes you get sick of it. But by the end, it just comes out looking awesome and great. And I can definitely say this hair was really a challenge for me. aspect of this painting that I kind of wish I would have done a little differently was the lips. I originally wasn't wanting it to be just black with like the cartoon style highlight on the lips. I originally wanted to be a little bit more detailed like my previous lip paintings have been, but at first I wasn't really liking the direction I was going. And now that I see it here on video, I actually kind of liked it, you know, so, but it's all good. I actually do like it because I did have the cloak match the lips. That way there is some balance in there. So that's pretty much the only aspect of the painting that I wish I would have just kind of left alone. But I think sometimes I overthink things a little bit and then I feel like I'm trying to fix it. And then the more I try to fix it, the worse it gets. So inevitably, I ended up just painting over all of it and just painting it black. But I think next time I'm just gonna go with my gut and just leave well enough alone and just trust myself more. You guys, I absolutely adore this painting. I'm so in love with it. It's just inspired me to paint more paintings like this, and I'm so excited to be able to work on more projects similar to this style. As always, thank you so much guys for tuning into my channel. Click that like button and hit that bell button for notification. Make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.